Hello and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is April May and today I'm doing a location reading on Asha Degree. I just did a tarot reading which said that she was no longer with us, so I want to see if I can do a location reading on where she can be found. If you haven't seen the tarot reading, I will link that above and below in the description, so you can go and watch that. So I have pulled out just the location cards from the True Devine Crime Oracle Deck. Again, these are just location cards that I have pulled from that particular deck. And we're going to see if we can narrow down her location. Angels, Teachers, Guides. Angels, Teachers, Guides. We're looking for the location of Asha Degree. Where is Asha Degree now? Okay, so let me move these down just a little bit. Okay, so this tells me, if you watched my tarot reading, I felt like that she was hit on the side of the road and that these two men picked her up off the side of the road after hitting her with their car, and they held her captive for a period of time. I'm not sure how long. I don't feel like it was for a long period of time. This is telling me train tracks. I feel like this is elevated train tracks. Somewhere by water, but it's saying hot and dry. This is okay. Hot and dry. That tells me, so she was held captive, she's hidden. According to the other reading, she's no longer with us. So going on that, this tells me that they did have her for a little while, that she didn't die at the scene of the accident, that they held her captive, not knowing what to do, because they didn't want to go to the police because of their background, their history, and something about them being revealed. There's train tracks and a bridge or an elevated train track is what I'm getting here. She's submerged by a waterfall. This doesn't have to be a deep waterfall. This could be a change in the level of the terrain. Where the water is going to flow downhill and kind of waterfall over rocks. It doesn't have to be, I mean, it could be 2 inches deep, or it could be 6 feet deep or higher. This just tells you that there is a drop in the terrain. Elevation, that's the word I'm looking for. There is this is on a sloped terrain, is what I'm getting. This is telling me that at some points she's underwater and at some points it's dry, like a dry creek bed that sometimes has water in it but sometimes will run dry. That's what this is telling me. Yeah. So the people that took her, if you watch my other video, I got the 2 people, she was walking down the side of the road, they hit her in their vehicle. I don't know if it was car or truck. I'm leaning towards car, but it could have been a truck. Hit her. That injured her to the point where they took her, held her captive until they could figure out what they were going to do with her. They are the ones responsible for her not being with us anymore. Now there's a whole nother story element to this story on why she was even walking down that road. That I cover in the previous video. But this tells me she did not die at the scene of the accident. This tells me she was with them for a period of time. And they discarded her body. There's going to be train tracks nearby. There's going to be a bridge nearby, or elevated train tracks nearby. The terrain is going to be, this is going to be like on a slope, on a shift in elevation. And the water is going to run downhill. There's going to be where water runs down rocks. There's little waterfalls or big waterfalls, but something that causes the water to run over rocks, creating waterfalls. And again, this doesn't have to be a huge waterfall. It can be a 2-inch waterfall. But where the water is running downhill, she's going to be on a slope of some kind. And I do feel like this water that she's either in or near dries up during the summer. It does not always have water flowing in it. So if there's anything else I can get from this reading. This is hidden, which tells me also that she is under something. Whether she's buried or there's stuff on top of her. But I'm getting that she's buried under something. Oh no. I said she's buried under something, and I heard the word alive. Oh no, did they think she was dead? And they buried her alive? Oh God, I hope not. Oh gosh. I hope that wasn't what happened. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to end the reading here because it's making that feeling a lot stronger, and I don't like that. So I don't want to dig any deeper than that. Sometimes the unknown is better than the known. Sometimes too much information is more upsetting than not knowing what actually happened. So I'm going to end this there. Please be safe out there and make good decisions, and I will see you in the next video.